How you doing, Scotty Bear? Back. It is 2222022. So every 2,000 years, a day like today. But today is just like any other day. It is another morning and another chance for the greatest time of the day. Coffee and the wake and bake. Who doesn't love it? If you don't know, you need to get on the train. It's an excellent way of life. We are back at the beach. We're up at a higher area, calling this Club Med. So anyway, let me give you a little look at the ocean here. It's been a little rainy, but definitely nice. The weather is pretty pleasant. I know I look bundled up, but it is quite nice this morning. Today's video is about Thailand going, wait, we are not ready to roll back these entry restrictions we have in place, notably the test and go and the sandbox going in Phuket. This has been a very anticipated return in travel. I mean, if you are in the Southeast Asia, you have come away feeling like, wow, I cannot get back. And as it turns out, there may not be a whole lot to do. I have many friends in the area, and they have told me many businesses are closed, lots of masking, and lots of restrictions still going on in place. Even my VA, which is in the Philippines, they are experiencing restrictions, not necessarily lockdowns, where they close like public centers, like she plays badminton and stuff. So they close these places down to slow the spread down. And Thailand has come out and basically said that we're not going to go back in the lockdown. And they are not necessarily ready to back off these restrictions, which amounts to, in most cases, 3 PCR tests to enter. And there has been a good amount of foreigners experience all types of issues. The ones that have got into Phuket, even Phuket, in the news, it came out that they were arresting foreigners for being on those electric scooters that are all riddled all over the sidewalks in the United States and in the cities and whatnot. But it's a little bit of a disappointment. There are other countries that are opening around Thailand. If you are following the story online, you probably know that Cambodia has rolled back a good amount of their restrictions, though still requiring a PCR test. And I don't think people that are looking at this are going to Asia when the lockdowns open, and these countries become again a place where people are going to try to come back to, if it will be like before. I mean, will there still be low prices and great backpacking opportunities, more digital nomads and these type of things? And Thailand has notably said that they are looking to bring back remote workers and more wealthy clientele which would not include me. I will tell you that. Most of the expats had moved on from Thailand and went into Vietnam and into Saigon. They actually had this flight where they nicknamed it the Saigon Express from Chiang Mai and Bangkok, where they were literally moving on, because many of these places, they get popular and the prices go up. And will these places come back needing to charge more money for, you know, the same or not, actually not the same experience traveling over there? I happen to believe that most of the restrictions I feel will probably be dropped in the world probably by April 1st. I simply don't believe that they're willing to carry on like this. 2 years, I mean, is been how long this pandemic has lasted. I've fared semi-decent, having some moments, and then of course also dealing with the effects and lockdowns myself. So fingers crossed. Hope you all are having a great 2022. It's a mouthful.